Why hello dolls and darlings. Welcome to a tantalizing tutting tutorial for torches. Welcome to a little tutorial on tutting that transitions into torches. Alliteration. Today's exercise works on an X shape, and it's a really good exercise to introduce you to concepts like slides, fixed point, and grids. They're the main three that I'm going to break down a little bit. I'm going to do a few more of these because I'm getting back on my tutorial tang. We're going to work on this shape, a little X. So your two shapes is the elbows connecting or the fingertips connecting. You got a pyramid or you got the no deal. Well, it would be there for an X, but we're going to go here. We're going to transition through that shape. To start, we're going to go up and down. So we're going to talk about the crossover point. Boom! Crossover point is here. Look at that little graphic! Now, if we're going to move that crossover point up and down, we're just going to go out, swoop, and down, swoop. What you want to work on here is making that crossover line stay straight up here. So we're not going blah, 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 which is like, you can get to that. But for now, we want to go swoop, swoop, up and down. Whoop, whoop.
Take that little tidbit and do a little practicing.
Next up, we're going to work on a fixed point of that crossover point. I know, a lot of big words, but it doesn't really mean that much just yet. So the crossover point's here. We're going to work on keeping that crossover point right where it is. So down here, in front of the chest for me. So as we cross, rather than just letting the arms continue on a sideways plane, we're going to also drop them down so that crossover point stays here. You can travel with your whole body. Boom, boom. You can. You should travel with your whole body. Bend with your knees. Otherwise you're just going, meh, which is also a thing. But if you go, meh, you might set your hair on fire. And darling, we've been growing out those locks for far too long. So from here, we're going to bend our knees a bit, and we're going to uncross the arms. Ooh. So it stays in that same spot. Now we're going to also flip that and practice from here. When we cross over, that point would be going down usually. So we're going to start a little lower. We're going to move our hands up as they cross over. Sound effects help. This move is called. So we're going to go. And that is your fixed point. Just for this exercise, for this drill, we can take this so far in many different directions. But for today, we're going to do the down and up and the fixed point. Ooh. Ha. Yeah. Now, let's take it side to side. Side to side is going to introduce you to another fixed point technique. So if we start here, we're going to start from the pyramid shape. Our right hand is going to fix point. So for this, you just need to move your hand across your body slightly. Whoop, whoop. Noises help. Whoop. As you do that, you're going to move your body in the opposite direction. Whoop. So it looks like that hand stays still. Oh my God. The hand's staying still. So from here, as we cross, this arm's moving, our cross point is going to travel down this arm. So it's going in a diagonal direction. So you can go shoo and back and shoo and back. The other side, your left hand or your right hand is pushing across this way, body moving the opposite way, warm, and we're going to drop down. Yeah, so we can go side, in, side, in. Yeah, so if we combine everything that we've done so far, we've got, let's start from pyramid shape. If we're putting this combo into like a drill sequence, we're going to go down the arms, up the arms, up and down. Then out for the body, in and up and in. Lastly, we're going to do the diamond, which introduces us to a little bit of grid work. So from here, we're going to be sliding. So the fingertips of one hand are going to go down this shape. Try to maintain the angle. I'm not doing it perfect either. So this is something that it'll help practicing with a mirror probably. So as we go down, keep this angle locked in as best you can. We're going to go down to the elbow. Going to try to fix point this arm, so we might need a wide stance, so we can go down to the elbow. Shoo, and down, and up. Practice that on the other side. Down, up, down, up. Lastly, we're going to go down, then take this elbow, across, shoo. This hand's going to come up, boom. This hand comes up, boom. So that's creating the diamond shape. We're going here, 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 here. Each hand takes a turn at fixed pointing. So we're going to go down, boom, up, boom, up, boom. Other way would go across and down and up and cross and. Yeah? When you're doing this one, when you've got your palm torches on, don't stay in line with the arm. Go a little bit back so the flames have got somewhere to go, so they're not just licking up your hand. Let's put all of that together. We're going to go down, up, fixed, point, side, and side, then diamond, 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 diamonds are forever, forever. Starting from your pyramid, we're going to go down, boom, up, boom. Fixed point, off to the side, whoom, and then diamond. We're gonna go do, 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 do. Take it back, do, 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 do. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna chuck on my palm torches and show you how that looks like with a little bit of fire. Hi-ya. So, we're going to start in this shape, down, up, warm, and up, and side, and diamond, 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 back the other way, and really good to find your local fire jam, find some other people that have experience in it that you can jam with, you can practice these things. Remember, wet hair, not synthetic clothing, all of that. I might repost some like fire safety tutorials from other people that are way more in depth with that than I am. It's nice to be back in a little bricky garage doing some tutorials like the old days, you know, so just figured I'll pop back and get back into sharing. It's really nice. Thank you, everyone. Until next week. Until next time.